Outcast in the sun.
Perry sure has something to roar about. The new song is officially her 8th #1 single, and with nearly 600,000 digital downloads the week it was released, Nielsen rates it the highest digital debut of any song this year.
Wow.
And today she's making her live GMA debut. Before she comes back out and chats with us, let's take a look at how she's accomplished a teenage dream and a whole lot more. She's the California girl who makes unforgettable anthems. With 3 albums and 8 #1 singles, Katy Perry is simply a force to be reckoned with. Tackling the charts and the box office.
See you later, Smurfigators!
Loaning her voice to the Smurfs movies.
I'm Smurfette!
Taking her fans behind the scenes on her tour with her concert film, Katy Perry, Part of Me.
Thank you so much for believing in my weirdness.
Even making chart history, becoming the first woman to have 6 #1 hits on one album alone.
I got the eye of the tiger.
And now she has her eye on even higher sights. Her latest single, Roar, has already gone platinum and is topping Billboard's Hot 100 chart. Already quickly becoming an anthem. Let's bring on the chart-topping Katy Perry.
Guys from Santa Barbara do that, don't they?
That's how we roll in the Central Coast.
Katy pushes back on Scotty for her live walk.
Yeah. You saw that. Katy, we've been showing little snippets of the brand new video, Roar. And it is a jungle out there, my friend. You are the queen.
Thank you.
Give us a little bit more of the concept behind the video.
Well, the song is called Roar, and it says I have the eye of the tiger, and that I can be louder than a lion. And of course, you know, I love a theme, just like Good Morning America loves a theme. And so I decided to be queen of the jungle, and we shot this music video in Los Angeles. It looks like you went to Hawaii to shoot this video, but we found this place in Arcadia, and it was an arboretum, which is basically this fancy garden. And we brought in all these wonderful animals that have been rescued and adopted, and got to put them in the music video. And there's one animal in particular, Susie, who's an elephant. So we were in this gorgeous garden with all these prehistoric plants and things that we can't touch. And of course, Susie is an elephant. She comes stomping in. And she basically, it's just a big buffet for her. So she's like eating plants are one of a kind. And like, people are melting everywhere. And I'm just sitting back saying, try and stop the elephant. Try.
Not my fault.
That little Monkey Ripley looked like fun, too.
He was really fun. You know, he does this thing called self-anointing, which is basically he burrows in you and he gets really close, and then he'll put his arms all over you, and it's a self-anointing thing, which is really sweet, but he just wants to get all of your stank on him.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
Self-anointing may be a nicer way to put it.
He puts it all over his hair because he wants that smell.
Right.
And you know, I'm a girl, so I like to smell good.
Yeah.
So I think that he just wanted my smell.
In the video, you salvage your hairbrush and your cell phone.
Well, of course I have to. I was in a plane crash, so I still got to look good, even though my posse is a gang of animals.
Right.
Yeah.
But we were wondering, in real life, God forbid, what would be the 2 most important things to salvage?
Oh, goodness. I would probably, I think a cell phone would be pragmatic.
That would.
Maybe that would get me out of the situation.
Right. Good smart.
Yeah, I'd probably not, maybe a brush, I don't know, but I think maybe some lip moisturizer.
Oh.
Because if we're on an island, it's going to be dry.
It is.
You know, and I guess that. But let's throw it over to you.
Chafe. The monkey would be happy if you saved a little
Yeah, I
moisturizer,
did actually
for
have
sure.
a part in the video where I used pomegranate, like some pomegranates to make some lipstick, you know.
Nourishing lipstick.
Yeah, hard times, desperate times called for, what is this? I don't know.
It's kind of like Survivor mixing with Lost.
A girl's got to make it work out.
Yeah.
When you tweet, 42 million people and counting check their phones. So we couldn't help but
Can
notice.
you imagine the heck I get when I put your and their in the wrong places? Like my grammar, oh my gosh, I get a little bit of.
They don't get you on
threats
grammar, do they? They
For
don't
typos,
really.
yes.
Yeah,
and when I can't
everybody give
spell.
Katy a break. There's 42 million of you out there.
really.
But there's one duet that you said that you kind of gave a nudge to, and it was a good friend of this show and a man that we think has an incredible personality and a great
Thank
sense
you.
of humor, John Mayer.
Yeah.
So are there more duets?
Oh, well, there's a lot of collaborations.
Ripley's going to get jealous.
But the duet is called Who You Love, and it's on his new record that just came out, actually. It's called Paradise Valley, and it's a spectacular record, and I'm such a fan. I've been such a fan of him for such a long time and was very honored when he asked me to come in and sing and write on it.
Yeah, he's fantastic.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful song, and
Thank
he
you.
is a talented, talented guy.
An outcast in the sun.